Hello everyone, in this video you are going to learn how to monetize your IG page and actually start making money off of Instagram. Make sure to watch the whole video because I will be showing you 17 different ways to make money with your Instagram page, plus 8 other methods that are a bit shady and are for educational purpose only.
Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling.
I am also going to make a separate video explaining each of these methods in depth, so if you are not subscribed yet, make sure to do so, because on this channel I'm giving away everything that I've learned in the past 9 years completely free. By the way, I've tried and successfully made money with the first 13 methods, and that's the reason why I gave them priority in this list. Before we start, I also want to mention that you shouldn't try to monetize your page until you reach 10k followers, because with 10k you can start adding external links to your stories, and also monetizing too early can really slow down your account's growth. If you can afford, it's even better to wait until you reach 20k or more, because once you start monetizing, your page growth is most likely going to slow down. If you don't know how to grow an Instagram page, I have an online course where I'm revealing my I'm just kidding. If you want to learn how to grow Instagram page, check out some of my other videos. I will put links down in the description to the most important ones. So without further ado, let's dive in. There are two types of shoutouts. Actual shoutouts, where you are basically promoting other pages that want to grow with your post or Instagram stories and mentioning their account. And there are shoutouts where you are sharing actual product that they are trying to sell. If you want to sell shoutouts, there are some websites like Shoutcart where you can put down your offer, or you can contact pages directly that are in your niche through DMs and offer them shoutout for a certain amount of money. Once you have a lot of followers, you will start to receive offers from other people that want to buy shoutouts, which is the best in terms of profit because they are reaching out first, which means you have a power to negotiate and get much better deal. Usually websites like Shoutcart are the worst option in terms of money you can make per shoutout, but on the other hand, it's really easy to set up everything and you don't need to network and contact other pages by yourself. This method works the best for personal accounts, but can work for team pages as well. This is where you get a product or a service that you need to promote or review. It can be actual physical product or a service like a dinner, hotel room, and so on. With small accounts you can get free products and services by using this method, and once you grow bigger account you can get free products, plus they will pay you money to promote their product and share on your Instagram. To find these deals you can reach out to brands and companies directly, and once you have a bigger account they are going to start contacting you. There are also some websites like Fluence and Tribe Group where you can find these deals. I'm going to list all of these websites that I'm mentioning on my personal blog, and I will be updating this list once I hear something good about some other websites. This is the method where you are selling Instagram pages for profit. Again, you can contact brands and other pages that are in your niche directly, and once you have larger following you will start to receive offers from people who want to buy your page. This is a good way to make money on Instagram if you've been growing Instagram accounts for a long period of time and know exactly what you're doing, and you are sure that you can grow another Instagram page fairly quickly, or even multiple pages at the same time. There are also websites where you can list your accounts for sale, like for example Viral Accounts and FameSwap. This one is pretty similar to the previous method, but with this one you are not building pages from scratch and then selling them. With this method you will be buying already established pages and then selling them for higher price, or grow them and increase the number of followers and engagement, and then flipping them for much higher price. I'm going to make a separate video explaining these two methods in depth. Please note that selling Instagram pages is against the Instagram terms of service, and you can get banned if you are not careful enough and know exactly what you're doing. This is a pretty broad category, and I'm going to make another video explaining it in depth, so I will be pretty short right now. But affiliate marketing is when you are promoting a product or a service, and once someone buys it through your affiliate link, you get a percentage of revenue or fixed amount of money. There are a ton of websites that are aggregating different affiliate programs and offers, like for example ClickBank for digital products and Amazon for physical products. There are brands that have their own affiliate programs. You can sell courses for sites like Udemy. You can promote ebooks through Amazon Kindle or Audible, and so on. Once again, affiliate marketing is really huge and deserves its own video or even several of them. I've put this into affiliate marketing subcategory because it's pretty similar, and instead of promoting products or services directly, you are promoting offers, which can be email submit, website registration, sweepstakes, trial offers, app installs, and so on. Once someone clicks the link and completes the offer, you get paid. There are a ton of CPA networks that are aggregating all kinds of offers. CPA networks are basically like a middleman between you and the advertiser. You get paid by CPA network and not by advertiser directly. They basically take their cut, but there are a ton of different offers, and you usually get some free resources like graphics, ad copies, landing pages, and so on. With this type of monetization, you are basically generating leads for someone else's service or a business, basically finding people that are interested in that service or business and getting their phone number or email address. You then sell that lead to the person who owns the service, and their sales team is going to contact that lead and try to sell them their service. You usually get paid a fixed amount per lead, or sometimes you can get paid a percentage of their profit. You can contact businesses directly and ask them if they are interested in buying leads, or you can use some of the networks to find people who are interested in lead generation. This one is pretty similar to brand deals and influencer marketing, but you can usually sign a contract and only promote one brand exclusively from the certain category or niche. A lot of brands have dedicated pages where you can contact them if you are interested in becoming brand ambassador, or once again you can simply contact brands that you would want to work with and see if they are interested in making you their brand ambassador. This one works the best for personal accounts as well. You can build your email list with softwares like GetResponse, Aweber, and so on, and start collecting emails. The best way to collect emails is to offer something free in return, and then once you have established email list, you can start sending emails with affiliate offers, selling your own products, and so on. You can also rent your email list with solo ads. The best thing with email list is that you are actually the owner of that list, and no one can take that away from you. What I mean by this is that with Facebook and Instagram, they basically own your profile and everything, so they basically control you, what you promote, what you sell, and so on. You need to comply to their rules, and they can basically ban your account whenever they want, and you get left with nothing. With a good email list, you are the one in control. You can promote whatever you want, and a good email list can generate you money for years to come. Again, this is really a huge topic, and I'm going to explain that in some of my other videos. For those of you who don't know, digital products are basically anything that's not physical, like for example online courses, ebooks, presets, and so on. With digital products, you usually get much higher profit margins because you don't need to pay for actual manufacturing costs every time you make a sale. Once you invest time to create your own digital product or pay someone else to create it for you, you basically don't have any additional costs. You can sell 1 or 50 or 10,000 digital products and there will be no additional costs for you. You don't need a website to sell digital products. You can, for example, use Udemy to create an online course about something and then use Instagram to promote it, or use Amazon Kindle to publish your own ebook and then promote it with your Instagram page and so on. Please note that digital products are a bit harder to sell on Instagram than physical products because Instagram is a visual platform and works much better for products that are visually appealing, but there are some niches that perform really well with digital products, like for example business, fitness, motivation and self-help. If you are a photographer, presets sell pretty well. There are several options for this type of monetization. You can create your own physical product, manufacture it, get a stock and then promote it with your Instagram page and ship it to your customers. You can also buy generic products in bulk on websites like Alibaba and then sell them at higher prices and earn from the price difference. You can also create something handmade like jewelry and other things if you are creating enough and good with DIY projects. You can also create merch designs, manufacture these and then sell them while building your brand. Finally, you can also buy products in bulk and use Amazon FBA and then promote your Amazon listings with your Instagram page. You can also create merch designs and then use websites like Teespring. Websites like these allow you to upload your own design and make a mock-up which you can use to promote on Instagram, and once you make a sale they are going to do everything else for you. Make a product with your design and then ship it to your customers and you get paid for it. They usually take a small fee for this, plus you are covering manufacturing costs, but you don't have to pay anything up front and hold the stock or ship the product yourself. Pretty similar to affiliate marketing but with better profit margins, and you own the design of that product which you can later use to start manufacturing yourself in order to lower costs and control the whole process. Finally, you can do dropshipping. It's pretty popular right now and in my opinion it's one of the best and the most profitable ways to monetize a page in most niches. With dropshipping you also sell physical products, but you go to websites like AliExpress, find a product in your niche and then make an online store, list that product with higher prices and then promote it. Once someone buys that product, you go to original website and simply order the product and enter your customer's shipping address. They ship the product for you and you keep the price difference. You don't need to hold any stock or to design products yourself. You just need to find a product that's relevant to your niche and that's trending, interesting, looks high-end but costs low, or that solves a problem. I'm going to make a video explaining this in depth, actually probably several videos, since this is a pretty huge and popular way of monetizing Instagram pages, which allows you to even build your own brand with basically no upfront costs. This one is similar to selling digital products, but in this case the product is you or your service. Unlike digital products where you basically invest your time once to make it and then you can pretty much earn 100% of the revenue. Here you also earn all of the revenue, but you need to pay for it with your time. If you are an expert in some field, know a lot about some topic, or have been successful with something, you can offer coaching or consulting. This is another pretty easy way to make money on Instagram, and there are no upfront costs, but you need to have expertise in some field, or at least greater knowledge than the average Joe. This works for a lot of niches, but usually doesn't work well with team or niche accounts and works much better with personal accounts where your audience already know you. Great niches for this type of monetization are fitness, weight loss, nutrition, making money online, and so on. But basically it works for all niches. Some are just easier to sell and get yourself established as an expert. For example, in the fitness and weight loss niche, you pretty much need to have a six-pack and look fit, and that's it. You can start offering your expertise in form of a consulting Skype calls, coaching, and so on, while other niches are a bit harder to get yourself established and overall harder to sell coaching services, even if you are an established expert. This is a subcategory of the previous method, but you basically start a real business or an agency selling services like, for example, designing services, marketing services, and so on, where you establish yourself as part of an agency so that you don't need to be the one doing the actual work. You can do all the work by yourself in the beginning until you get some clients and revenue, but then you can basically outsource that service or hire employees that are going to do all the work for you. When you are selling consulting or coaching, people usually want to work directly with you, so you can't outsource the work, which makes it pretty hard to scale. While if you are selling a service as a part of the agency, you can outsource the work to someone else, which allows you to save a ton of time and to scale as much as possible. I think I don't really need to explain this much. Any offline business or service where you are getting potential customers with your Instagram page falls into this category. It depends on what your interests are and what skills do you have. But for example, tattoo shops, travel agencies, makeup and hairstyling are pretty big on Instagram, and in these niches a lot of people are getting their customers through Instagram. If you have ideas what offline business would you like to start, just simply search it up on Instagram and see what kind of pages are people in your industry running. This type of Instagram monetization also works better for personal accounts, but it can work for niche pages as well, especially if it's a really micro niche and you are producing original content. The idea is pretty simple. You can set up a simple PayPal donation link, which you can then put in your bio, and people who are fans of things you do and love your content are going to support you by donations. You can also set up a Patreon page where you can even publish content that's exclusively available to people who pledge to donate every month. Now, there are 8 more methods. As I said, some of them are unpopular and some of them are pretty shady or even illegal and are for educational purpose only. But since this video is already pretty long, I'm going to make a part 2 where I will be listing these 8 methods. I'm really sorry for that, but I need to publish this video today, and if I include these 8 more methods, I wouldn't have time to edit everything, so I need to divide this into 2 parts. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a thumbs up. It really helps a lot with the YouTube algorithm and keeps me motivated. I need your help, guys, since I can't make all those in-depth videos about each of these methods at once. Please tell me which method seems the most interesting to you and which one would you like me to cover first. I can make another video on choosing the right method and analyzing your audience. If you are interested, let me know down in the comment section below. If you want to learn more about Instagram marketing and making money online in general, make sure to subscribe and check my other videos. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching and see you in my next video. Bye.